I hope we are not. Okay. I hope we're not saying like freaking. I'm not in the right one. Fan funding. What is that? That's weird.
When I was accepted to.
I have a. Do you guys have three? Hold on a minute. I don't know why I'm on this. Why there's an ad on my thing. Hang on. Do you guys have 3 choices now? Live chat. Hold on a minute. Okay. 3 choices. It says to me, top chat, live chat, and fan funding. What is that? So I guess now you can have a chat that just says fan funding, and you're only going to see people that super chat you, who buy membership, super stickers, or gifting. I don't understand. I don't get it, but all right. I'm going to try to go to the thing where I can see the other part of the chat here. I don't get it. And they don't tell you anything about that. They're not like, oh, there's a new fan, this, nothing. You only see 2? Okay, so I mean, what I'm trying to think about is like, I don't know. Hi, Ermagine Bojangles, welcome. Nora Woods, hello. And seeing you. It is still saying November 24th here. I don't know what is wrong with this. I have no idea. Schedule for November 24th, 2023, 11:58 p.m. I don't know what that is all about. You saw that yesterday, Bink? What does it look like? And did I tried it, watch. When I do that, I have a black screen. Can somebody do one of their membership milestones things? Because let's see if that shows up. It says, I can't see anything. Absolutely nothing. It's black. Where the chat is, it's completely black. I guess it's only going to show super chats, super stickers, membership milestones, bought memberships, stuff like that. It's not going to show anything other than that. So I guess that's great for creators, like certain creators that have like things all the time, but I see no one. Hi, Blackness. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. Yeah, that's what I see. If somebody's doing a membership milestone, I don't see it. Don't see anything. Nothing but blackness. Hello. I don't see anything. Anyway, so I'm going to put it back. Did someone try a membership milestone? Oh, there you go. See, I see that. That is just you and me, Kevin. Kevin, I see you. Member for 24 months. Rambler Special Agent. Hello, hello. Is it me you're looking for? It's you and I are the only ones here tonight. I see no one else. Why would anybody use this? Is this like, okay, I'm only going to talk to people that are members and they do this and oh my gosh, Farm Life, I don't think you meant to do that. Oh my gosh. I don't think you meant to do that. Oh boy. What do you do now? How did you do that? I don't think she meant to do that because she's retracted the message, and I really don't think you meant to do that. No one has ever done that in all of my time here. Oh boy. Oh boy. I have no way to refund that on my end. So you have to do that on your end. Hold on, let me go back to the other funding, the other chat, so I can see what's going on. Where is Farm Wife? Where is Farm Wife? Oh my gosh. You didn't do 99 cents, Farm Wife. It says $499.99. But it's not, you know what? I think I don't see it anymore. I don't see it anymore. If it was like when there's a big one, it stays up on top there. I don't even see it anymore. Does anyone else see it? I don't see it anymore. And when someone gives a big super chat, it stays on top for a long, long time. Like if someone does $100 or even $50, it stays up top there. It was there and then it wasn't. I know. And you know that when they're big super chats, they stay up on top. Never made it to the top. Yeah, I think, did you type in 99 cents? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why I don't see it at all either. All right, so check with your bank to see what was put in there. But if it's a big super chat, it stays on top. I didn't even know you could get super chats that big. That was crazy. Like, wow, Farm Wife really loves me tonight. Okay. I don't see it there. So anyway, oh yeah, so let me just do a little housekeeping really quick. I got some packages that are going out tomorrow. Carol, your purse is going out tomorrow. It's all packed. White Angel, you've got a box packed. The shipping will be figured out tomorrow on that one box. It does contain many items. Shipping will be sent to you tomorrow. Let's see. Chris Ree, you've got a box going out tomorrow, and Who else got the box? Lacey. Lasso Lacey has a box going out tomorrow. And then tomorrow I've got to figure the end of, the second box of White Angel. And then I've got to do Rough and a couple of other Manager. I put your sparklies on. Manager, I put your sparklies on. Thank you for putting the Snoopy shell and saying that you love it. Or that you couldn't love it anymore if you tried. In Slack, I appreciate it. And I put the sparklies on the bunny. I did them on the flowers in her hair, and I did all the flowers down below her. So I have that. And I'll probably get your stuff packed out tomorrow. Probably shipped tomorrow too, depending on how my day goes. You got your package? You did? I'm trying to think what. Oh, you got the heart. Yep. Thank you for letting me know. I'm glad that it didn't go to your neighbors this time. All right. And anything else? Oh, I did. For those of you, I forgot. I did a live today earlier. I went over some of the headlines in the news, and then prior to that, I played that part that was missing about the scammer and the puppy. So if you listened last night and wondered where that part was, it's in the live from today. And then there's also another scammer live that I did about a guy that called about Microsoft Windows. And I was talking to him. Yeah, that was a little bit crazy. All right. Let's talk about Jennifer Crumbley. And anybody that wants to call in, let me know. Jennifer Crumbley jury is deliberated all day. And then they ended it for the day. Okay, they'll be back to deliberate in the morning. They came back in with a few questions. And right now, when you see polls, people are all over the place, and it's not clear cut. And the legal experts believe that the prosecution, it's hard to prove what they want, that the mother should be charged with manslaughter. And though I did hear another news anchor saying that lay people, parents, are saying it's a no-brainer, she's guilty. Well, since the jury is not really composed of attorneys, then you would think that they would think the way the lay people do, and that it's a no-brainer. But it's not a no-brainer because they're not back. So to get all of the jurors unanimous on that, I think it's going to be tough. And I'm thinking it might be a hung jury. I don't know that it's going to be an acquittal. I don't know. I think it's going to be a hung jury or it's going to be guilty. I don't know. What do you guys think that are watching it? And Trachonis today was like stuff about hairs being found, but I think they're losing the jury with all of this like endless day, hours long of this DNA. They have so many more witnesses, so much stuff. This trial is going on so long, and it seems like, I don't know. What do you think? Those of you that are apricot color, yes, Earth Angel, that are watching Jennifer, what do you think? Jennifer Crumbley. Is she guilty? Do you think they'll come back with guilty, a hung jury? You're thinking a hung jury or not guilty, Ashley. Okay. Do you know which way you would swing there, Ashley? Kevin thinks a hung or not guilty. See, I think it's going to be, if they're having a hard time deliberating, okay, here's the thing. If they go all day tomorrow with no verdict, then I'm going to say that there's holdouts. Do I think that they're going to either get a guilty or an acquittal when there's holdouts for 2 days? I don't think so. I think then it's more than it's going to come back a hung jury. I don't know. You say guilty, Ashley. Hi, Joyce. You say guilty. Okay. Margot says guilty. All right, keep going. Hi, Heart Made Wise. Remind me to show you something about a mini coffee maker. Don't forget the mini coffee maker. Hung jury or not guilty, Irma Jean says. Elle says, I think she's guilty. But I don't think she'll be acquitted. What? Oh, okay. I thought so. I think you mean convicted. That's what you're looking for. So, let's see what else. I'm just gonna see if you guys have a little bit of... You don't think she'll be acquitted? Okay. Hart thinks it's going to be a hung jury. Ashley says, as a teacher, I usually side with schools, but this school made a great error. So that's interesting, Ashley. So that's a good perspective. So you think, tell me where the error was, that they didn't take it serious enough, that they should have made them take him home and make sure that he was evaluated before returning back to school and have proof that he was evaluated. Is that what you're saying? That's what I say. I think the school has fault as well. And I think if they end up convicting the mother, and then they're going to try the father, and if they would convict him too, I believe the school has, they're liable. Search the backpack. And there was also things that the parents weren't told, right, about journals and stuff like that and incidents. I think the school has some culpability, and I think anybody saying that would say maybe the parents didn't have all of the facts. I don't know. I don't know. This is not an easy one. It's not. Usually I'm really Trichonis, I think it's going to be guilty. Right now, unless something unforeseen happens, I see it like no problem. I knew Charlie Adelson, there's no problem, he's guilty. Donna Adelson, no problem, guilty. But this one here, I don't know. Joyce says, what happened to zero tolerance? I know for a fact that would not, I live in New York. And I know for a fact it wouldn't be handled like that here. For a fact. I have another question. Bucky and I were talking today. We both live in New York. New York seems to have a heck of a lot more hoops that we have to jump through. I never knew in other states, if you get auto insurance, you don't have to provide pictures of your entire car before it will go into effect. They'll let you get the insurance online, but they'll have a stipulation that you've got to get the pictures to them or get to one of their offices and have that whole car photographed, like within 24 hours of getting that insurance. But I found out in other states that's not true. How can that be? I wonder, right? Such strange things. Some states don't have inspections on their vehicles. Of course, New York has them as well as New Jersey. It's just ridiculous. Reckless critters. Paint it black. Do you have to get your car inspected in Alabama? If you get auto insurance, do you have to provide pictures of your vehicle? What are the other things that some states have to do and other states don't have to do them? Great phone work, Carolyn. What phone work? What? I don't know what you're talking about. You're not sure. No, ma'am. I don't remember what I asked you. Oh, I asked you for you don't have to show pictures of your car when you get it insured? Cornmeal, you just... What? Cornmeal? You don't pay school taxes? You don't pay school taxes, Sassy Darcy? Wow. Heartmade Wise says, we don't have to give our insurance carrier pictures of our vehicles in North Carolina. That is crazy. That is crazy. And okay, so Heart, let's say this one. You insure your car. You don't show them pictures. 2 days later, you say your car was involved in... I don't know, somebody hit it in a parking lot, and you go in and you get an estimate and everything. They don't say, wow, she just got her insurance 2 days ago, and here she's got all this damage to the back of her car. I don't know. I just can't believe insurance companies would allow that anywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying? That should be like a company policy. Why is it? Oh, you're in New York? Come on, we need pictures of everything. Oh, you're in North Carolina? Don't worry about it. You don't have how you don't pay school taxes. I don't get it. Where are you, Irma Jean? You don't show pictures of your car either? I don't get that. I do not understand that. Tell me why. We don't need a driver's license or license plates in Indiana. You don't show pictures either, farm wife? They usually have you shop for the insurance in the parking lot. When I would get a different car, we would convert over the phone and then give the VIN number. Converse over the phone. I don't know. I'm going to look that up. I want answers to these crazy questions. I want answers to these crazy questions. Why do some states require vehicle photos for insurance? Okay, let's see. So it's called a photo inspection. Auto insurance, hold on a minute. Let me make this larger so I can see this. I don't know what's... Okay. Auto insurance is mandatory for driving in the United States. But did you know that some states and insurance companies require you to have your vehicle inspected and photographed before finding coverage? Yeah. Let's see what we have here. Essentially, the inspection documents that the vehicle exists, the physical condition of the vehicle, and the options and accessories that your vehicle has. This will, if accurately documented, not only reduce the amount of fraudulent claims, but reduce your future premiums for the insured. I don't know how that's going to reduce. Okay. Okay, so I'm still not seeing what stuff. New law. Oh, looky. It says a new law lets New York, see, because New York auto insurers waive photo mandate starting next May. Now, that was November of 2023, so it's just happening for us next May. So I guess as of May, hold on a minute, let's see what this is. New York finally has a law on the books that allows insurance companies to waive pre-insurance photo inspections. Bills to permit inspection waivers have been introduced since 2009. The governor of New York recently signed one with the lofty title or Auto Insurance Consumer Relief Act that passed the legislature this summer. Bucky, we didn't know this. The enactment of the Insurance Consumer Relief Act will allow insurers to waive these inspections beginning May 15th, 2024. That's good. And it's effective through October 1st of 2027 when it sunsets. Insurance providers may continue requiring the photos if they want. Let's see. All right, let's see what this says. Which has long contended these inspections are unnecessary and unduly burdensome to policyholders. for too long. Ted Walsh, Big I, New York, board chair and president of Walsh, the agency said, the car insurance photo inspection mandate has been a burden and is an inconvenience for hardworking New Yorkers. Okay, so currently New York State law makes photo inspections mandatory for many drivers in order to obtain comprehensive or collision coverage. The industry contends that the law, originally enacted in the late 1970s, no longer serves a purpose. And I see a purpose in it. I see a lot of, I don't know. To me, I think it's valid, right? You want to see what you're insuring. Let me see what your car looks like. We're insuring your car. I don't know. Let's see. It says the existing inspection law was enacted to address problems of fraudulent damages to motor vehicles that were insured after an accident had been sustained. Correct. Those in favor of keeping a photo mandate have maintained that the requirement helps prevent fraud. Right. However, proponents of the new law argued that technology advances in vehicle tracking systems such as VIN etchings have made it more difficult for persons seeking to engage in insurance fraud. Also, while some people may still attempt to purchase policies for phantom vehicles, really? Special investigation units are equipped to identify such issues. The industry maintained that the current regulation is complex and expensive for insurers to implement, which drives up the overall cost for all auto insurance in addition. Aha, so the little black box on the car is going to tell if you have the... Are they going to check that, though? Are they checking that? I don't know. Okay. Let's now I want to find out why some states have school tax and some don't. Of course, New York has it because, let's say, why do some states have school tax and others don't? Okay, so it says, why are school districts funded by local property taxes in the U.S.? No, we have a separate school tax. Doesn't this ensure that wealthy communities will always have the best schools? Wouldn't funding the schools that affect... Wait a minute. That's not true, though. I don't understand. That's not true. Why do property taxes fund schools when no, we have a total just about equal to property tax and school tax. Okay. It's no secret New York has high taxes, but do you know why? Let's see. School taxes represent about 60% of a homeowner's bill. It's an assumption that we can afford it, but there are a lot who don't have a lot of money and they're being taxed out of their area. New York spends the most per pupil in the nation in their schools, according to the U.S. Census. So, I don't know. So why does Minnesota have no school tax? Let's say. Sassy says Minnesota has no school tax. We have major school tax. My eye is going crazy. I'm frozen. I froze. I froze. I came out of the tent and I froze. What happened? Oh, did the other Zoom end? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. You know what? I'm going to start a new Zoom. I think the other Zoom ended. New Zoom review. Coming straight for you. I think the other Zoom ended. I was starting to get answers too, and now I can't. Now I can't find any answers because I don't know what happened to the Zoom. All right. I can't even get, it says my Google Chrome is not responding. It doesn't care. For a good time. For a good time. I don't know where I am. I can't get there. I'm going to have to shut down Chrome. Hold on. Bye, Chrome. If you can hear me, hang on. I'm trying to come back. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna scream. All that. Okay, I think I shut down Chrome. Gnome. Come on, Chrome. Down. Come on, Chrome. See you later. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I've got to get out of the tent. Now we're going to hear the life support sound. Okay, it finally got off there. Come on, stop it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to see if the... Okay, so that meeting didn't end. All right, now let me see. Everybody was freaking that I was going to end the live, but I'm not going to restore the pages, and I'm going to just go to the studio. Let's go live. If you have a question you'd like me to research, we can do it here tonight. Just let me know what you need to know. Okay, I'm here, Farm Wife. I'm back. I'm glad everybody waited. Hi. Tell me what you need to know. Is there anything you're wondering? I'm trying to figure out why some of us are paying school tax and some of us aren't. I don't know why. I know that New York's not going to have photo inspections anymore starting in May. But then I have other questions, you know? I don't know. You want to come in? You want to come into the Zoom? All right, let me start a Zoom that you can come into. She wants to come in. Did they call about the poodle? Did you guys miss that? Do you want me to show you that real quick? It's those of you that missed that one thing. It'd show you that if you want. You don't want to come into the Zoom. Anybody that wants me to play the one part you missed last night, let me know. Do you want the one scammer part you missed? Yeah, I thought you said I want in. I don't know. I'm trying to control the crowd here. 43% of our property taxes goes to school. But why do I have property and school taxes? Because I'm just lucky? You'd like to hear that one? Okay. We'll do that while I'm figuring out why I'm paying school taxes. And you're not. I played it earlier in the day, but I think even Kevin missed it because he said you're going to play that tonight. Like that, like a dictator. You're going to play that tonight. Okay, so let me go and get that. Okay, and it was, let me see, it was this one right here. Let me pull this over. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me, Dad?
Yeah, you sound like a woman, though.
No, I don't sound like that. What are you talking about? It's Mark.
I told you, Mark, I'm not very happy with you, and I told you that night if you did not call me back, I would not speak with you again.
Please listen, and please listen to me now, and listen so you could understand. The reason why I got to go back to my state is because I got the shipping and handling lady received that check, and she told me she did not receive the check, so that's the reason why she did not have the Mercedes AMG be shipped it off. So I was very angry with the lady and stuff, and cursing yesterday and the day before. So that's the reason why I don't get what you to let you know.
That's the reason why you told me that I could call you anytime and feel safe, and I try to call you. You don't even return the calls.
Sweetheart, I saw your calls, sweetheart. I saw your calls, but because I was very angry with the lady and stuff, sweetheart, I don't want for you to curse me and stuff and feel like I let you.
I don't curse at people. Number one, I don't curse at people. Number two, if you're a businessman, you shouldn't be cursing at anyone either.
Sweetheart, I got the curse because I told you I was coming and stuff, and you baked the cake and stuff. And sweetheart, I know you were very happy to see Mr. Moore, so that's the reason why I got the.
You should not be, but you should not be cursing at people that you're working with, because first of all, they can sue you for that. That's harassment, and that's emotional abuse.
Sweetheart, I know, but once you're doing a job here, sweetheart, I don't want to let down my clients and stuff. So that's the reason why I was cursing the lady to she should let me know. She should let me know.
But still, when you have a problem with someone, you don't sit there and curse at them. That's no way to run a business or any type of relationship. You should not be cursing at the person.
I'm told her I'm very sorry and stuff, sweetheart, and she told me once she received the check from you, sweetheart, she will let me know and stuff, right? And I told her that I told my client I was Cayman and stuff, and they will all look out for me. And for a simple little thing, she should let me know. She did not let me know until the day which I was Cayman and stuff. So that got me very frustrated and pissed off, sweetheart. And I was very pissed off, sweetheart. I'm telling you the truth and the honest there is, all right? I was very pissed off with her, sweetheart.
Okay, well, I'm telling you that I told you I wanted my daughter to see the car. So that had nothing to do, you had Mark Washington that said he was staying at a motel, and I said I want my daughter to see the car. So she wasn't going to take the car, she was just going to see the car to make sure that the car exists.
I think the lady shifted off the car in your state, sweetheart. So that's the whole thing that got me very frustrated, sweetheart.
Wait. Mark Washington told me he saw the car. It was in Red Hook. He told me that it was there. Now you're saying the car wasn't there? Mark Washington was lying?
Sweetheart, there is Rexha terminal. There is the shipping port. There is the place which the AMG to go, sweetheart. But the lady does not have it shifted off because she told me she did not receive the check. It's got that's the thing that kept me loaded up, sweetheart. Of course.
Really, but you said that they saw the car was there. That I have the call. The car was there. They knew where the car was. Now you're saying the car is not there. Then, you know what? If I can't reach somebody and I could not reach you for 2 days, I can't do business with someone like that doesn't answer the phone.
Sweetheart, I understand what you're saying, sweetheart. As I told you, the car cannot be in your state as soon as the lady received the checks, sweetheart. But I don't know which car Mr. Mike Washington told me that he saw, right?
Are you calling on like a magic jack or something? Because you keep breaking up every 2 seconds.
No, I'm not calling on any magic jack, sweetheart.
Well, you're calling on something. You keep breaking up every 2 seconds.
No, I'm here, sweetheart, and I always hear. Right?
Well, I can barely hear you. You keep breaking up every 2 seconds.
Sweetheart, I could hear you very clearly, all right? I'm in the office, sweetheart, and I could hear you very clearly, all right?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't feel comfortable doing this any longer because there's just been too many things that did not. I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I told you that night. I'm a woman of my word. If that's one thing, you could take my word to the bank because that's what it is. Because I told you if you do not call me and my daughter does not see the car that night, and it doesn't matter. As a businessman, whether your shipping woman did or what she didn't do, you get back to your client and you let them know what's going on. It doesn't matter how mad you are.
My love, listen to me. Now I'm here. I'm not going anywhere more than to leave.
But do you see you've already lost any belief I had in anything you said because you did not follow through on what I said. So you understand that once you do that, you just can't earn trust back because then you come on the phone and say, oh, listen, no, I'm here from you from here on out. No, it doesn't work that way. Once you lose someone's trust, yeah, it's very hard to earn it back. Very, very hard to earn it back. And it's not going to be by someone saying, oh, yeah, now I'm here.
Sweetheart, I know. But from now, listen, sweetheart. I'm going to make you feel that chest, right? And I'm going to prove to you, no matter what, all right? I don't care if you think that I'm not going to prove this chest to you. I'm going to prove it, all right? And I love when people doubt at me, all right? That even made me much stronger, all right? And I take things very seriously, all right?
Yes, okay. But you don't have the car. The car is not in New York. Is that what you're saying now? And you know what? I spent so much time on this Black Forest cake, and it's gone now. And I'm not going to do it again. I am so mad that you told me you were coming, and then you don't even call.
If you're like me and hate wire bras, then this one's for you. Let me introduce you to the Supportive Comfort Wireless Shaping Bra from Shapermint.
We have the cups that hold you in nicely, hold you up firmly.
For not only
Listen, my dear, the latest sweetheart, I'm going to be checking with that lady earliest Monday morning, sweetheart, so I could give you much more information, all right? So I don't want to blow up when I go over to that lady's office and stuff.
You sound like you need. She's 69 years old. You're going to blow up at her? Blow up at her houses because you need.
Go over to that lady's office and stuff.
You sound like you need anger management. You sound like you need to go to anger management classes because if you're going to blow up at this lady, this poor lady, you're going to blow up at her. How old is this lady? She's 69 years old. You're going to blow up at her?
No, she's about 69, all right?
Well, I saw that this Margaret Oliver that is at that address is 69 years old.
She's 69?
She's 69 years old. Yes, I have software that can run checks on people, and Margaret Oliver at the address you gave me is 69 years old.
Oh, hey, my dear, you ran checks, all right?
Absolutely. I told you I have a business of my own.
And I know you're very good, sweetheart. And I know you're very good as much as Mr. More Ashley, all right? That's why I respect you, and I do appreciate you as a good, respectable lady, all right? That's why I told you, even when you think I'm not going to be getting with you, I'm going to be getting with you, all right? And no matter what, all right? You're not going to be losing Sir Mark Ashley. You think that I lose me, that I propped it up, all right? I'm not going to be going anywhere, sweetheart, and I'm not going to be blowing up at that lady, all right? I'm to be hard.
Well, you shouldn't because she's 69 years old and she could have a heart attack or something else, and then you'd be charged with involuntary manslaughter.
Oh, I know, sweetheart, I know, all right? And I don't want for anyone to charge Mr. Good more casually here, right?
Well, I don't know. This seems very, my daughter couldn't see the car. You know, she was waiting up. I kept telling her, you know, she was like, I have work in the morning and I have an important meeting. And I said, no, they're going to call so you can go out and look at the car, take a picture, put it on Instagram, and you guys never called.
Sweetheart, I told you I'm gonna make up for that bad day, all right? And no matter what, I told you I'm gonna be made up, all right?
I don't know how you're going to make that up because, like I said, once somebody loses my trust, you know, it doesn't just come back because you say, oh, it's okay now.
Right, I'm gonna be building that trust, all right, sweetheart? So give me a chance to get back to
If you want to build back my trust, then why don't you send me a puppy?
a puppy.
Yeah, if you want to build my trust back, usually, you know, you send flowers or something, send me a puppy.
So you want a puppy, sweetheart?
Yeah, I want a puppy, a miniature. Can you get me a toy poodle?
Okay, sir, no problem. All right, I'm gonna be made and back to you.
I want it in the apricot color, if possible, apricot toy poodle.
Okay, my dear. So I'm gonna be getting back to you on that, right?
Right, because you could just go online and they can have someone, they can even ship them. Just make sure you get it from a good breeder, not a backyard breeder, and not someone that has like flaws in the line, because I don't want a sick dog.
Right. I'm not gonna be. Oh my God, sweetheart. Oh, how would I send you a sick dog?
Yeah, I don't want a sick dog because then I'm going to be spending thousands in vet bills. I'm going to get all attached to the dog. The vet's going to tell me maybe the dog has to be put down. The dog's got knee problems or something and they were in the line. And where did I get the dog from? I don't want any of that. I want the dog to be from a good breeder.
I know, sweetheart. Like a German Shepherd?
No, I don't want a big dog. I want a very small dog. I want a toy poodle, apricot color.
Okay, you want a small poodle?
I want a tiny dog, yes, a small toy poodle, apricot in color.
Okay, you want a Chihuahua?
No, I don't want a Chihuahua. I want a small toy poodle because they don't shed. I don't want a shedding dog, and I don't want a big dog. I want a toy poodle.
Okay, a toy poodle.
And it has to be a female because otherwise it'll get my other dog pregnant. So it has to be a female. Female toy poodle in apricot.
Okay, female toy poodle in apricot.
That's right.
Okay, my dear, so I'm going to be checking on that dog for you, all right? So, that's what I'm saying, my dear. So, can you give me a chance to get back with Miss Oliver, sweetheart? And I'm going to be getting back to you, all right?
All right, and make sure you check on the dog because I'm going to need that dog right away. They have like 1 day shipping and stuff, or you could even find someone in the state of New York, and then I can just go there and pick up the dog.
Okay, my sweetheart. Don't worry yourself, all right? Because Mark Ashley is now here.
Because I'm not one, a lot of women like flowers that men make up, you know, send an apology, send them roses. I'm not one for dead flowers. I don't want dead flowers. I want something living like a puppy.
I know, we don't believe in things which is that, right?
Right. Yeah, you throw roses out in a week, they're in the garbage. I want a nice cuddly puppy, something that I, you know, will live 14, 15, 16 years.
Okay, my dear, no problem. That is totally great and it's totally appreciated, all right?
All right, and I don't want a German Shepherd and I don't want a Chihuahua because they shed. I want a poodle.
Okay, my dear, no problem, all right? So I'm going to be checking on that for you, and I'm going to be checking with the lady and gave you that a call so we can chat, all right? Because we're going to be made it for that time, which I don't get with you, all right?
Right, and it's got to be a female poodle. Don't send me a male poodle because I have 3 female dogs and 2 of them are not spayed. I have a Maltese and a Westie. They are not spayed and I can't have a male dog here. Has to be a female dog.
Okay, my dear. So I'm going to be checking with it as quickly as possible to get back to you, all right?
Right, because otherwise I'm going to have like multi-poos and Westie poo puppies, and that's just going to turn our household into a crazy house. So I need a female.
Okay, my dear. So a female type poodle, all right?
Poodle in apricot. You've got the color down as apricot.
Apricot.
Now, if you couldn't get apricot, you could get me a cream-colored one, but I really don't want black. I don't know, because I think it's going to clash with my other dogs.
Okay, sweetie. So I'm going to be checking on that.
They do have, you know what they do have? They have like a nice, I don't know if it's technically called cocoa. It's like a very light brown color, because one of my neighbors has one like that. If you could only get that color, that's okay.
Okay, sweetie. So I'm going to be checking on that and get back to you. And call the lady and get back to you, all right?
Yeah, just make sure you get a good breeder. I don't want a dog that's sick.
I know, sir. You told me, and you told me pints and pints, all right? Female,
Okay.
all right?
Right, small, the smallest poodle, because poodles come in a number of sizes. There's a standard poodle and it's really big, then there's a miniature, and I want the toy poodle.
Okay, my sweetie. The toy poodle, apricot, all right? So I got it. Female breed, all right?
Right, yep.
Okay, my dear. So I'm going to be calling Miss Oliver to check up on things and get back to you, all right? And
Okay.
on the dog as
Yeah, let me know when to expect the dog, because I really want the dog, like, very fast.
I know, like ASAP, sweetie, all right? So eat safe and drink some coffee, and sweetie, Mr. Mark will get back to you, all right?
Right, okay. All right, bye-bye.
He wants me to drink some coffee, and Mr. Mark is going to get back to me. Come on, for real? Okay, I will play the last little part on this. Hi, Debbie Zito. Because we played it last night, but it was out of order, and it's only a few minutes long. So I'll play that part, and that way, if you didn't hear this whole thing, you can listen to last night's, and you'll hear the whole thing. And I would love for them to call me again, but they never call me with this one again. I guess I got put on the list. Okay, let me find it. I got put on the list. Yeah, but I forgot like a magic jack. I even forgot that a magic jack existed. Remember when they used to have a magic jack? Just plug it into your computer and you can call anywhere in the country for free. It was exactly what he sounded like he was on. Freaking magic jack. Okay, here's the one I'm looking for.
Ready to refresh your stop.
Be quiet.
Hey, Miss Carla?
Yes.
How are you doing? It's more Ashley. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you doing?
I'm okay. Did you get my puppy?
Good.
Okay, so what did you say? I missed what you said in the beginning at all. I didn't hear you. Something about a check?
I said, sweetheart, I called the pet store And the guy told me to came and check with him on Wednesday, reported to the dog trader.
Oh, but I don't want to buy them from a pet store. It's really bad to buy them from pet stores because they come from puppy mills.
Right, that's why he told me to came and chat with him, because I told him how you want it, right? That is a female one, right?
Yeah, female, but you have to go online and there's like breeder, you have to search for a poodle breeder in New York, and you can't buy it from a pet store because a pet store, they buy them from puppy mills, and they're just dogs that are bred in cages, and it's terrible life, and you should never buy a puppy from a pet store ever.
Sure, but it's a good pet store, which is in Texas, right?
Yeah, but Texas, it doesn't matter where they are. You don't buy a puppy from a store. You have to buy it from a breeder.
Oh, I understand. So I should purchase on that online, right?
Yeah, go on Google and search for poodle breeders in New York State.
Oh, okay, my sweetheart. So when I'm at the office tomorrow, I'm gonna be checking on that for you. That is poodle breeder, right?
Poodle breeders, yes, and they have to be, I told you, there's 3 different kinds, so you have to make sure you get a toy poodle. I don't want a standard poodle. They're very, very large, so you have to get a toy poodle.
Okay, my sweetheart. It's a toy poodle.
Yeah, think about toy like it's very small.
Right, okay, that is a very small one. And you don't like the one that shed very...
No, I don't want, no, poodles don't shed. You have to cut their hair. They don't shed at all, so they're hypoallergenic.
Okay, and the color is cream, right?
Well, apricot is my first choice. If you can't get the apricot, cream, or that you could go for that light cocoa color.
Okay, light cocoa or apricot, right?
Or cream. Not black because it will clash with my other dogs.
Okay, sweetheart, I understand, right? So I'm gonna be checked in on that for you. I was calling just to let you know, alright? So,
Okay, good.
have a wonderful, you have a wonderful night.
You too.
And tomorrow morning I will call you to check on you, alright?
Okay, all right, very good. Thank you.
Okay, sweetheart,
All right.
have a wonderful night.
You too. Bye-bye.
We listened to this one too, but I'm going to just cut to a little bit to the chase on this one because this guy was a little bit slow in the beginning of getting going, but he called me, he wanted me to, check out my computer, and he was trying to tell me that I needed to do something with the drivers, yada, 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 and I told him, no, I had Best Buy, I had a very good laptop, I had the black tie program from Best Buy, they can do all this stuff for me, and he kept arguing with me that Best Buy couldn't do this, so I'm going to cut to the chase and go like right here.
Microsoft, it has been Sam, I have been Indigo, okay, it has been Nancy, it has been Fox, what is in Oscar, and number 3 and number 2, okay?
Okay.
And below that you can find the OK option, just give a click on that.
I can find it.
And after that, what you get?
What can I don't have an okay. I don't have I don't have an okay option. I just typed in MS Info 32 and I have no option.
Below that, okay, you will get 3 options. Okay, cancel browse.
I can. You want me to go to see with the web results?
No, click on OK. All right.
I don't have an okay.
So what are the options you have below that?
There's nothing below that. I told you that's that's at the bottom of my screen where I typed it in. Above that, I have search suggestions. That's it. And I have
Okay, that
system
means you need to
information.
check the box. System information, that's correct. We are talking about the system information, okay? On the left-hand side, you can see system summary in blue color.
Yes.
Left-hand side, okay? And below the system summary, you can see three options are there, okay? Hardware results, components, and software environment. Okay? The system driver are the part of the software, okay? So can you see the software environment?
Okay, yeah, I'm here.
Can you see this?
Yeah.
So give a double left click on the software environment, okay? A double left click on the software environment.
Okay, I did.
Okay. And just below to the software environment, you can see system drivers.
Right.
Okay, so we are talking about the system drivers today. So let's check what is the status of the system driver. So give a double left click on the system drivers.
Yes, I did.
And the right hand side, what you can see, let me know.
I see all my drivers.
Yes, you can see all your driver information, okay? And you will get there many columns, okay? There
Yes.
will be many columns.
Yes.
And the very first column it is written name at the very top name.
Right.
Do you see that?
Yes, I do.
And below the name column, you can see all your driver present in your computer.
Mm-hmm.
And beside the name column, you can see description.
Right.
Could you see that?
Yes, I can.
And beside description, you can see file.
Yes, and I can see type and started and start mode and state. I can see it all.
Start mode and state.
Right.
Just take a look on the state column, state.
Okay, I'm looking.
Type, okay?
Right.
And below the state column, you can see that it's written over there, stop running, goes
Right.
like this. Can you see that?
Yes, I can.
Okay. And these are the drivers in your computer are stopped right now, okay? And after looking at that, you can guess that how many drivers are stopped right now.
They're only,
Okay, you can estimate
yes,
that.
those
Let me-
drivers, the ones that are stopped because I'm not running any of those programs where they're needed.
No, ma'am. All the drivers are needed to be run, okay? They run automatically, okay? You don't have the option to stop them or running them, okay? You will not get the option like that in the computer, okay? Because the software parts, the system drivers are the backbone of the computer, okay? You can stop them, okay, by yourself, okay? And they will get stopped unless they will not get the updates, okay? When they don't get the updates, they get stopped automatically.
I don't think
because
so,
of this
yeah.
reason, the system,
Okay, the only ones that are stopped are programs or software that I'm not using right now. Everything else is
you
running.
can check it down. There's many stop. You can check it down. There are many drivers are stopped right now. You
No,
can check it out.
I don't have many
All
stopped.
right, if
Yeah, the only ones that are stopped are the programs that I'm not using.
And if you scroll down the screen a little bit, okay, you can see majority of your system drivers are stopped right now, ma'am. Okay, you can see it over there at that page.
I can see the ones that are stopped, and when I look at them, those are programs or things that I'm not using, so that's why they're stopped.
No, ma'am, look, all the system drivers are run in a computer, okay? All right? It's no matter you're using or not.
Okay.
It will be run all the time.
Okay, so
Okay.
what is it that you're
Because they are
trying
the
to,
backbone
what
of
is
the
it that,
software
what
part.
is it that you're trying to get me to do?
Because we are trying to show you the problem, okay? These are the drivers are getting stopped, okay? As because they are not getting any updates, okay?
Okay, so I'll call Best Buy,
Microsoft.
I'll call the Geek Squad at Best Buy and then see what they say.
Okay, they will fix the problem with the hardware, not with the software parts, ma'am. Okay, and
No.
with the Microsoft, we provide the Windows software.
No, I have the black,
Okay,
I have the black
computer.
tie. I have the black tie program, so they do everything on my computer, everything.
Okay, but they can provide the software. Okay, they are not authorized by the Microsoft.
No, but they really like me
Okay,
down, they
provide
really
the
like me
software.
down at my Best Buy because I buy a lot of stuff, so they do a lot of favors for me. They do anything I ask. I had a guy come here from Best Buy.
Yes, they can do that.
No, but I had a guy.
They can do that with the hardware parts.
No, he does everything for me.
Okay.
He came to my house and cleaned my windows because I told him while I was there I couldn't reach the second story, and he came here and cleaned my windows because I bought a brand new gaming laptop that was $3,000. He came here and cleaned my windows.
Yes, they can clean your they can clean your files and all, okay?
No, I mean
they
my
can work
windows.
with
My
software,
windows,
okay?
sir, my windows on my house he came and cleaned. So they do
You're
anything.
talking
They
about
do
the window or the
anything.
windows?
I don't think you're
You're talking
understanding.
about the windows.
No, I'm talking about the windows on my house. I'm trying to tell you, I have, I've been buying computers from this Best Buy and this Geek Squad and buying this, I don't know if you know, the contract that you buy is like $400, just the contract, and they take care of everything. Well, I had a problem, so the guy felt bad, and I told him that I had to stop cleaning my windows. So he came to my house, and he cleaned my windows on my house with a hose and water. Do you know what I'm talking about? Not in the computer, but because I had a problem with the computer, he not only fixed my laptop, he came back with me and cleaned my house windows.
This revolutionary new superheater can warm up any room in minutes without giant electricity bills.
Okay.
So they do everything for me. So I can just call. I know, but I can just call them and I'll just tell them that you said my drivers are stopped, and I'll ask them, what to do.
Okay, all right. Okay, that's very good, okay?
Okay,
All
so
right.
we're all good then?
But let me tell you that I'm talking about the Windows computer, not about the window in your house. Okay?
No, I know, I realize that, but I'm just
All right.
trying to tell you how well they treat me,
Okay, but let me tell you that you said they're the technician, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a very funny thing, okay? This is the first time we ever heard about that, okay? A technician are coming to a customer house to clean the window.
Right. Yes.
Okay. And they are the technician, okay? A computer technician are coming to the house to clean the window.
That's correct.
Okay, that's it. Okay, from our end, we'll send some two boys, okay, in your house to clean the window, okay?
Are you good? You're going to
All
send,
right.
you'll send someone here to clean my windows too?
Yes, windows and your rooftop and your balcony and your
What
beds
about,
and all,
do
okay?
they do any painting? You guys do any painting?
Yes, they will do that, okay, as well, that.
Oh, that's great, because I actually need a painter. We'll be really happy to have that done.
Okay, that's great, okay? But for that, you have to pay $5,000.
Well, when they come, they have to give me an estimate. I mean, they have to take the square footage and everything. The guy from Best Buy cleaned my windows for free,
No bargaining, no nothing, okay? $5,000 fixed rate, okay?
Yeah, that's too high. I'm sorry. I can get a better deal, just locally.
Or maybe I can decrease the minimum $50 less. That means $4,950.
But you don't even know,
Okay.
you don't even know what you're bidding the job on, like how many rooms I want you to paint, how many coats of paint, do I want you to do the ceilings too?
Everything, the whole house, okay? The whole property, the whole land, okay?
You don't want to say that because I have a
Alright.
very big house, and that you'd probably lose money if I hired.
Okay, that's no problem. That's no problem.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your name, Mrs. Trina, is it?
I'm sorry?
Trina, is it?
I can't understand what you're saying.
I'm saying, am I speaking to Miss Trina?
No, this is Mrs. Treetop.
Oh, sorry. Okay, Trina, okay, all right. All right, you will get these two men from our side within 2 days, okay? They will be there, okay, to paint your house and all, okay?
Yeah, oh, great.
All right.
Will you bring the paint and everything?
Okay. All right. You don't have to worry about the computer. They will take the computer as well, okay? They will paint the computer as well.
Okay, perfect. And
All
what
right.
are they going to bring the paint and the brushes and everything?
No, they will not bring anything, okay? They will come in an empty hand, okay? You have to buy them the paints, okay?
They're not going to bring any ladders or brushes or anything?
Nothing. You have to provide them all, okay?
Well, that doesn't sound like you guys like do a lot of this kind of work.
All right? Because you were saying the technician that comes in your house to clean the window.
Well, he came as a favor. He really likes me because I buy a lot of things there, and I've known him for years, and he's got a little crush on my daughter, so that's probably why he wanted to come over, because he likes her a lot.
It's a love story.
Yeah, a love story.
1920 love story.
Absolutely. Well, he's a good guy. I mean, he's going for his master's and everything, and I mean, he's not a bad
I don't
guy.
have much time to talk to you. I don't have much time to
you
talk
don't have
to
time
you.
to talk to me?
What's our time, okay?
Okay, I'm
All right.
sorry.
I will call you back. I will call you back as long as I will be on the home, okay? After office, I will call you back. Okay?
Please.
Personally, we'll talk together.
Yeah, please. I need to know when they're
Okay.
going to come out here to do the painting. Because I want to get the
All right.
rooms, cleaned up so that they can go easily and paint everything, okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
All will be done, okay?
Oh, perfect. Thank you so much.
He wanted to get off the phone with me. Can you believe that? But he said he was going to call me back after hours and talk to me. What do you think about that? After hours, he's going to talk to me? Come on. That's crazy. Crazy. Hold on a minute. They're going to come empty-handed, he said. They're not bringing paint or tools or anything else. Come on. Not right. Not right. All right, let me. Oh, I got to do one thing. Hang on. We have a lot of new subscribers, and so I'm going to do the abbreviated version of this one, because sometimes, like I said, everybody needs a laugh.
To get the hatchback going, it was crazy. We got it open. She's putting all the bags in. Then Jay goes, gets in the passenger seat, and I open the damn door for Lisa to get in, right? But before Lisa gets in, I say, "Hold on! Calm down! What the hell? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Jay, I put something falling on my head!
Okay, I was thinking.
Move back down the steps! Oh my God!
What happened? Dad fell all the way down the steps. How?
I thought something.
There you have.
I was sitting on the steps.
Yeah. Wait, what kind of way did you fall down?
Oh my God, Jimmy, I have an heart attack. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if he died at the bottom of the steps?
I know. I was thinking.
Oh my gosh. He fell down the steps. Did you see him coming down over here? Yeah, he's okay.
Honey, they got him.
They do, because you're video.
I was going to come down behind you and be funny.
Oh my gosh. You don't understand, Jimmy. I was picturing we still had that big hutch with the top on it, and I thought it was coming down on my head.
What's the big hutch?
That one that was over there, I thought it was over here, and I was like, I heard that falling, and I just thought something was coming down, it was going to hit me on the head.
Dad, how did you slip that? What way did you slip down, Dad? Like perhaps?
How did you fall? How did you fall way down the stairs like that?
I was sneaking behind, I was coming up behind you there, and
But how did you keep falling and falling like that? They said, was he in a red union suit?
Daddy.
Lisa didn't believe me when he got that red union suit for Valentine's Day. I thought it was an earthquake. It scared the crap out of me. Did you see him falling down? Well, why didn't you guys tell me it was Jimmy falling? I thought something was falling on my head. Oh my God. He did like a Clark Griswold. He goes like, I'm okay. It seemed to go on forever, didn't it? That's what scared the hell out of me. That's what scared the hell out of me. That girl goes, the dad fell. Oh my God, the dad fell. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh my gosh. That'll go on the blooper reel. Right? That'll definitely go on the blooper reel. Right, Mel. But he's laughing like crazy. It was so scary because I couldn't see what it was, and it just like kept coming. And I don't know if you heard how loud the noise was, and it kept coming and kept coming and kept coming. I'm thinking like, wait a minute, something is going to fall on my head. I really thought there was the top of that hutch behind me, and it was coming down, and that's why I got up. And then when I got up, I saw him land at the bottom of the stairs, and then he jumped up and said, I'm okay. Okay, that is crazy. You didn't know what it was at first either? It scared the crap out of me. It was like on and on and on and on and on. And so we talked about that union suit in AC Moore because we went by, they weren't union suits, but they were something like that. So then I said to Lisa, Jimmy got a union suit like that because I saw it at Tractor Supply. It was on clearance, it was red, and it was really cute. I told you guys about this, and then after Jay Hills went to bed, he came down and showed it to me, did a little dance, right? Okay. Then that was, so Lisa didn't believe me. So she's like, did he really get a red union suit? I said, Lisa, he got a red union suit. He did. Now everybody knows. The whole world knows Jimmy has a red union suit. You thought it was Lou back there? No. Oh gosh, you backed it up, Sapphire. Not mean spirit. I'm just. Oh no, he's laughing like a crazy man upstairs. It's okay. He was like a big red ball rolling upstairs. Was he rolling? Because I didn't see it. No, it doesn't have footsies. It's a union suit. There's no footsies in it. You just saw a blur out of the corner of your eye as I was staring at the chat. Oh gosh. Oh, the next Apple Snapple, we'll have to frame that. A union suit, it's a one piece, like kind of long johns with buttons and stuff. I can't believe he fell the stairs. Okay. That would be really bad if he died right there. But at least you'd all know that I didn't kill him. You'd all be witnesses that I didn't kill him. That would be a good thing at least. He was rolling. Okay. Tell Jimmy there's a railing to hold on. He was sneaking, Tim. He said he was trying to sneak. The Fred Flintstone, that's right. He usually falls up the stairs, doesn't he?
soak in Epsom salt for bruises. He's had falls. He had a fall once. I told you guys from like a whole the whole the he fell for a whole flight of stairs down, not on the stairs, just from the top down to the bottom, because he was hanging in the wall to fix something in the jacuzzi, and he came out and he lost his footing and he fell right down, and then he's like, I'm okay, just like that. See, he's laughing, he's hysterical. Do you hear him laughing? Can you hear him? He's laughing like crazy. Hey, stop. Yeah, okay. How wide are those stairs? They're at least 3 feet wide, at least, probably more than that. No, my kids don't have school tomorrow. They're off from school, T-Frame. It's vacation. It's President's Day. My kids have been off since Wednesday. My kids haven't had school since Wednesday. No, you had a delay on Thursday. Okay, you had a delay on Thursday. You haven't had school since Friday. You didn't have school Friday, you didn't have Saturday, Sunday, Monday. They don't have school. It's healthy to laugh at yourself. Plus, they napped earlier, so watching stuff. He is probably rewatching. He probably is. When you were yelling, Jimmy, oh my gosh, I kept thinking the computer fell. You should sleep downstairs. What? Oh, you were watching it? That's what you were laughing? Somebody sent it to you? Yeah, well, they're not teachers. They don't have to go in. This is, oh gosh, come on, stop it. I know you faked that. Come on. What? What'd you say? You hit your head hard?
I'm down. The freaking floor.
On the freaking floor?
Yeah, oh, it's hard.
You hit your head on it?
You can see it right here.
I can see right there. Let me see.
Can you see it?
No, I'm choking on this. I can't see it. No, because...
Oh, that is funny, man. It is really funny when I'm thinking about it.
No, but I got scared because I thought something was falling on my head.
I was going to come behind here, because I already did something, and then nobody saw it. I was going to come over here, go like this, and say, hi, everybody, and that's all. But then, what happened was, I don't know, I fell down. See my face?
Oh, let me see. Oh, yeah, you got like a abrasion kind of thing.
Yeah, I know. Plus, I had a splinter in my hand. It's pushed up in the deep right now.
A splinter?
Yeah, it was right there for my palm, I guess. Felt that, and then I had something on my elbow. I feel like it's on my elbow.
Well, another like abrasion thing.
Yeah. You can cry slippery, honey.
I don't understand. Where did you fall from the top?
I fell from maybe the kids up the laugh. Somebody sent a video.
Oh gosh, Jimmy, come on! He almost broke this, Lisa.
I'm okay. I'm going to bed now. Me and my union pajamas. I was coming down to be funny, folks. Anyway, it was funny. So it was extra funny.
Okay.
My glasses are out of whack. Good thing I have a pair coming Tuesday. This is my second pair ever. But anyway, let me see if they can see it.
He's like really...
Let me see. Can you see? Where? Yeah, right there. Right?
Yeah, right there. It's a bridge.
Let me see that. Let me see.
You saw it, dude.
Okay.
Let's go. Look at that.
Get some ice bags, Jimmy said. Have a good long... What?
I'm going to go up on all fours so that I don't fall down.
I told you he's wearing the union suit, Lisa. He normally is good at sneaking up. He scares me all the time. I don't know what he did. But I really thought someone was falling on my head.
I almost did.
Oh, Lisa, they liked... Oh, thank Lisa for the Kinder Egg. She can hear you.
We already ate all of them.
Yeah, they already ate all of them, Lisa.
For the ones working hard so things can keep running, there's Granger.
I know that this is the abbreviated version. Yeah, okay, a little slower. Okay, here we go. I knew we had
Then,
replays. This is in slow motion.
Jake gets in the passenger seat, and I open the van door for Lisa to get in, right? But before Lisa gets in, oh God! God, what the hell? What the hell? Oh my gosh!
Why?
Oh my gosh, Jimmy! I thought something was falling on my head! Then Jake gets in the passenger seat, and I open the van door for Lisa to get in, right? But before Lisa gets in,
Oh gosh.
The sealer. Overnight in the boat, yeah, at Eastern just happens to six location. Then, Jake gets in the passenger seat, and I open the van door for Lisa to get in, right? But before Lisa gets in, oh God! God, what the hell? What the hell? Oh my gosh!
Why?
Oh my gosh, Jimmy! I thought something was falling on my head!
Okay.
Killing a raccoon and burning lamps. That's not.
So, that's it. That's all, folks. How do I get this one off here? Well, I've got to put my new Zoom on. So I got to leave the meeting. Leave the meeting, folks. Me. That's me. I'm leaving the meeting. I'm making a new meeting. Okay, I'm going to end the other meeting. Everybody's getting tossed out on their heads. Oh, look, I can get a virtual background. Oh, this should be fun. How is this happening? Yeah. I want to sit amongst the hydrangeas. I don't know why. How come I get like lilacs, my favorites. And then I was sitting in the woods and I was just thinking about my life and all the days that have gone by and all the days yet to come. And started to feel sleepy. And so I rested against that big tree over there. I didn't even know these were shells, but at once I realized I was home. among the shells. And alas, there were no shells on this beach. It was just a drab, cold beach. I didn't like it. Not at all. Where did all these come from? I don't remember the time I had these under the sea. Yeah. Smoky out here today. Foggy. I don't know where the heck I am. Am I in a camper, an RV? What the heck am I doing here? So they're trying to paint. The guy from the computer company came trying to paint. Why am I not showing up the right way? What's up with this? How come there's no retooling it? Taking up drinking. It's the only way I can deal with this drama on these streets. I've put a bar in the house and I just drink now all the time. You don't believe me. You wouldn't believe me either. Not for that. Where'd my arm go? I lost my arm? Oh, can my arms come back? I've tried this treehouse living. I'm out in Bali, living in a treehouse. I built that railing behind me by myself, out of tree branches. The humidity is really bad. But, you know, something different. There's the beach. I'm at Edisto. We couldn't get a vacation rental. We've pitched this tent up along the beach. We're hoping we don't get kicked out. I'm going shelling again in a moment. If you could send super chats so that maybe we can find a rental, that would be great. It's really illegal to be camping out here on the beach, and we could end up needing to be bailed out. Wow, this looks creepy. I feel like I'm in a hotel in an episode of Psycho. That's creepy, isn't it? It's a little better than the tent. This looks scary, doesn't it? Feels like I'm going to fall out onto the highway. I might see a lady swinging her arms. If you know, you know. Looks like a lot of traffic. It looks scary. I'm perched up here. What if I fall down there? That looks just dang right scary. In a way, it looks cool though. I don't know, let's see. I don't know what this is about. This feels weird. Just feels weird. I lost my arm again. No, there it is. This feels weird, kind of stuffy. You can't see it, just says B place. It's supposed to say this must be the place, and all you see is B place. That's not good. That's weird. My arm disappears too. You know what I just thought about? That lady that got in that ceiling fan. That lady from YouTube that used to do the hauls, and she got her head caught in the ceiling fan. I thought about her the other day too. Somebody was doing something by a ceiling fan, and I said, be careful, please. You know, the other day when I was on Zoom, I recited something from Romeo and Juliet. And now when I just saw the rose, I thought of it. And then Sharon was saying she had to memorize the same thing. Did you read Romeo and Juliet in school? Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. And then Romeo says, shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this? And then they go back to Juliet, who says, 'tis but the name that is mine enemy. What's in a name? A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. So would my Romeo. Deny thy father and refuse thy name, or if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. That's the best part. Shall I hear more? Shall I speak at this? 'Tis but the name that is my enemy. What's in a name? A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. My Romeo would smell as sweet. What a horrible story. Okay. Let me invite other people in, because I shouldn't just have all this fun just for myself. I should spread it around and share it. Let me spread all of this. Shall I hear more? Or shall I speak at this? Okay, I'm going to let somebody, I'm going to open the door and let her in. I don't know why. I haven't been drinking or doing drugs or anything. I don't know why I'm in a little bit of a mood. It's not a bad mood. It's kind of a wacky-ish mood. I don't know why. I have to get away from the roses. I'm not enjoying the roses right now. You know what I do sing when I am painting, and it is not a joke. When I'm painting roses, a lot of the times I sing "Painting the Roses," right? That one. Perfect. Okay, so let's see where I want to go. Travel. Let's travel somewhere. Where do I want to travel? Somewhere warm with shells, maybe. Oh, there's. Yeah. That's good. Oh, this looks cold. And frankly, we don't have snow like that. Thank goodness we used to probably have snow like that. Times they are a-changin'. Times they are a-changin'. I think I wrote that in my high school yearbook. The times they are a-changin'. I said that many times. This seems scary to me. I don't feel good being out here. Not at all. This is nice, except that it's too, I don't want all these buildings here. It's too commercialized. I don't want buildings. There's no shells on this beach at all I can see. No, not for me. No thanks. I don't want that. Look at that like walkway through there. It's okay, but it looks cold. It's not green enough. It looks cold. I feel cold. That looks nice. I don't know. I don't think there's many shells over there, but that does look nice. That looks like where my son Michael got engaged. That looks exactly like where he got engaged. Okay, let me see where you guys are. I'm playing around enough. I have to get back to the live. Oh. What are you talking about? Kevin? Irma Jean Bojangles. What? Kevin? Who's Irma Jean? I don't know who Irma Jean is. Who's Irma Jean, Painted Black?
Hey, babe.
Hey.
Who's... You ever noticed that I write chats, how we like, look out, homie. I put words like that.
Oh, I see a lot, but I don't know who Irma Jean is and how she's here.
I don't know who Irma Jean is either.
Where's Kevin?
She was sus.
Kevin, who is Irma Jean?
Irma Jean, who the hell are you?
Irma, I don't know how she's here because I only put the number in Slack and she's not in Slack.
She ran away from home.
I think it's somebody goofing around on us or something. Irma Jean Bojangles.
Well, study that face good, girl, because there's a reason I take care of my skin.
Yeah. Irma Jean?
I'm a big girl, I'm not a shorty, Irma Jean. Hear me? I'm 5'10". I will whoop your butt.
Are you really? You're not really 5'10", are you?
We went over this like the pink is my new RX 1,000 times.
Are you really 5'10"?
Yes, ma'am, all day long. And even in the afternoon, since I was 13 years old.
I don't know why I think you're very tiny, like 5 feet tall. I don't know why, I just think you're very tiny, like 5.
That's my daughter, but she's as wide as she is short.
But I think you're like 5 feet tall. You're
5'10"? But you know what? I didn't really, I knew, like, I got picked on school, people, they would call me, like, on the bus, they call me Amazon woman.
Did they ever call you too tall? Nobody.
No.
They used to have a girl in our school. They called her Amy Too Tall. But she was like six. She was like 6 feet tall.
I had a girl, one of my girlfriends, that let's just not call them that because they really a friend. They got to leave. She took a hiatus after 40 years of friendship, and, because my MS isn't going away. Girl, you just can ride long enough. So that's fine. I told Mom, I said, that's fine. I'll go in there and wait till Carolyn comes on, and then I'll come back. Because your scam call, girl played it for her, and she just felt so horrible because she got scammed that time. And the thing is, I was thinking about her opening something and looking into it. But when she heard that man talking, that's exactly what he was telling her to do on her computer. She was like, and I don't know anything about computers.
Oh, I guess if you didn't, that guy didn't sound like, he sounded like he knew what he was talking about. Somebody might trust that guy. Right? But he was like telling me.
Right, that's what I told Mom. I said, Carol was, I said, remember me just talking about this? I said, she put a video about it. I said, just a whole video. She got some phone calls. Mom goes, really? I want to hear them. I was telling her that. I said, she'll say, what were you in your room laughing so hard about? I said, I was probably watching Carol and seeing how many people talk stuff and how many people it just goes over their head. If you're not careful, Carol, people they'll miss their humor. You got.
Oh yeah, I know.
If you got good humor though.
Or sometimes people think I'm serious, but my dad was even worse. Like, I mean, not he was good, but like sometimes I would go, my dad's kidding, like, because some people would think he was serious because he wouldn't deliver it with a laugh, like, he would just say it like normal, and I would have some people come over and be like, what the? I'm like, he's kidding. But like they wouldn't know, but if you knew my dad was kidding, you'd be hysterical, okay? And some of the stuff, stuff he said, but it's, I don't know. It's, some people don't get it, or they don't understand it, it's like,
well, it's just the age of some of the people I had to point out to her.
Yeah, I don't know.
And we are in the South, and I mean, we have a bad reputation, but we do say yes, ma'am, and yes, no, ma'am.
No, ma'am, no, sir.
Even if I go to the doctor now, I'm at that age where the doctors say about to die like I am. They don't know what they're talking about. What's wrong with it? That's something we need to discuss. If New York has such expensive taxes, we need some more taxes or something around here besides.
Well, I don't understand. Here's what I don't understand. Okay, if you guys don't have school taxes, some of you, right?
Nope. We don't.
Then
I don't speak for all the state of Alabama. I can only speak on Alabama.
Okay, but then how
come?
But
I can put on my KIV glasses. I can only go over KIV.
All right, then either we have like, I don't know, because we have school taxes and property taxes.
Yep.
So why? Word cookies, Irma. Okay, I'm gonna let this person in. If you're naked, it's your own dang fault.
I don't want to see it.
I don't either.
Ain't no way I got time for that.
I don't either want to see that. We watched some lady on the Grammy Awards. She was wearing a very scantily clad thing.
Oh my Lord!
I didn't ever heard of it. I didn't know who it was, but Kevin said her name was Lizzo or something. Did you see that lady? She was doing a Tina Turner. No, I mean she was wearing, God bless her, right? She's comfortable.
Yeah, I think you come on sing.
Who is that?
Can we get some word cookies?
Can we get some word cookies?
No, could you sit down and hush? I want you to validate a song for me there, sir.
You want him to validate a song?
No, I was telling him a song. He said he didn't know what it was.
Which one?
Now I don't remember because Fourth happened because I was my third day.
Was it?
Third day. I just don't sleep at all. And I just get everything gets funnier and funnier, and I mean, all day long.
Okay, well, let's pull the word cookies up because Bossy's pants is on this. Irma Jean. Billie Jean. You're fine to be up here. Billie Jean is.
That's something else we have in common. What you can sing for every set, you can make a song. Can you make a song out of anything, any word you hear?
Oh yeah. Bucky and I always usually think of the same song at the same time when someone says something, and then we just sing the line of that song. And I think you could have a conversation just with the lines and lyrics of songs, don't you?
No.
You don't think so?
Well, yeah, I guess we can.
Yeah. I think you could. All right. Did you always live in Alabama?
All these years, yes ma'am, never left state. Well, I did live in Michigan for a little while.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a glutton for punishment. Nothing like having, like being able to pick a bad man.
You were only married once, right?
Once.
Never got
3
close?
times a lady.
No, really? 3 times? Were you, really, truthfully, were you married 3 times?
No.
Once?
Once.
Did you get close another time?
Yeah, and I found out he was not letting my daughter in my bedroom to tell me good night at night and stuff. And I found this out when we moved out to my mom and dad's because I needed my mom to was okay with me taking my breast cancer chemo.
Right.
At radiation. Me and my daughter talked a lot. She drove me to. I think she had a driver's license. Yeah. She had a permit. Okay. And so my daughter drove me, and I forgot what my point was. This is what I hate when my brain gets like this.
Oh, I know, right? I know.
It's like I have something in my head that I'm going to talk about, and it slides up.
It's okay. We're talking about getting married, but it's been happening to me in the last few days. I'll go like this. I never knew that. And then I think about it for a minute. I go, wait, I think I did hear that.
Do you go squirrel to yourself?
Yes, I have ADD really bad. And you know what? I just typed that to somebody, and they said they had to ask because I said, I'm sorry, my ADD was going crazy, and I got it all mixed up. And she wrote back to me. She goes, I had to go ask everybody what you were talking about. And then she goes, my brother told me what it was, and then I realized, oh, okay. She probably thought I was, I don't know. I don't know what this is. What could this be? King, I've already done king. Wing, already done wing. I don't know what could be here. What, kiwi? Yeah, kiwi. Good, Margot. Okay, and winking. We did winking. Winning? No, we can't do winning. Winging. Winging? No, we can't. No, we can't do winging. Winking. We did winking.
Winking toes.
Kinning. Winning. No.
We should make a cat. Told that man from Nigeria. Don't ask just for yourself. Next time ask for me a present. Something small and fluffy.
Inking? Let me see. Inking. Okay. And then... oh wait, wicking? No.
like whizzing sticks. Winning.
Winning.
Oh, it would. Or I get that would make some noise tonight.
I don't know. But I got to show you something. You got what did I? Okay, I'm going to ask the chat. I asked you or something earlier, chat. I said, "Don't let me forget something." Let's see if somebody can remember what it is without rewinding.
Okay.
They're probably going to forget. I need these last two words. If anybody can get these last two words here, let me know. But tell me what I asked you to remind me of. I bet you nobody's going to remember. Do, 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 do.
30 minutes late.
Yeah. 30 minutes later.
I'm just forget it. Just make sure. Too fast. Oh, down, girl.
13 minutes later. Come on, guys. What did I tell you to remind me of?
3:33.
3:30. No, it is. No, it's 3:58. Can't believe it. No clue, Kevin says. I asked you guys, I said, please remind me to show you something. I'll give you a hint. It's something you would find in a house.
Man, that could be a lot of...
Don't rewind. I'll give you another hint. Yes, Sweet Melody. Very good. Even though your audio was going in and out, Sweet Melody got it. The mini coffee maker. Now I'm going to explain the story about this. Okay, so I just happened to be, hold on, I got to move the screen. And nobody can get my two words here. I need this. Oh, old, O-L-D-E. Nope. Good try. So I was at the store the other day and I saw all these balls, okay? And I said, wow, a lot of these balls got really expensive. They used to be like $6 and now they're like $12. There was one ball I do want to get for my son because he on the side sells sneakers and they had these sneakers and I should have got them and the box has the sneakers in them. Now everybody will run and get them. But then they had this and the box was empty. And I said, you know, I've heard stories about people get out with the empty boxes or they don't. So I said, I'm going to take the empty box because the empty box, I have to shut my background because you can't see. Hold on. How do I shut my background? Let me see. No, I don't want to blur my background. I want to get out of my background. Kevin? How did I get over here in this background? Whiteboards? Security? Summary? Does anybody remember how I got in this background? I think it's apps. No, I can't want to start a collaboration. Oh my goodness. Alright, I think I'll go, let's hear settings. Audio settings? Nope. Gotta get out of this background. Here comes Margot. Alright. How do I get out of this background, Margot? Hold on, let me go to the Zoom thing over here. Maybe this will help me.
Hello.
Hi. Let me see if I can go over here and get out of this. Jane, please stop this crazy thing. Let's see.
Oh, we did get your 2 words, Carolyn.
Oh, you did? But I tried one, it wasn't it.
Oldie, O-L-D-I-E.
Okay. Oldie?
And idol, I-D-O-L.
But I tried that. I tried it.
I-D-O-L you tried?
No, not that one, but I tried oldie.
I thought you just put in O-L-D-E.
I was going to take the check mark out of there, but then if I take the check mark, I don't want to take the check mark out. I just want to get out of this. How do I get out of this? Okay. This is terrible. Okay. Turn off my video when joining, yeah. I'm gonna click that. And let's see. How do I get out of here?
Well,
Oh, hold on, I see something. Use hardware, no. I can't stop this. Before it gave me a thing over here. What happened? And I want to show you something. This
There's going to be somewhere that you can put none.
Security? No. Video? General? Used to be a thing that was like no background or something.
Yeah, it should say none somewhere.
It's on your phone usually, but how do I... I think I'm gonna have to make you the host and come back in again. I don't know how to fix it otherwise. Alright, I'm leaving. I'll be right back.
Okay. Uh-oh, what if we don't let her back in?
Uh-oh, where'd the Zoom go? Hold on. See, with me, they can't be, they're on Zoom, but they won't be here. I have to go get them again and bring them over here. Let me see. I've got to go over here to the new Zoom. Here I come. Coming back. Isn't that funny? You guys disappear without me.
We did disappear without you.
Okay, now my picture's up there. That's not, okay. Now I've got to.
Oh, that's a pretty picture.
Here I come.
So good.
No, I still have it. Oh, that's not right.
I didn't move around.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can get out of here. Choose virtual background. There we go. None. I don't want any right now. Where's the none option?
Take the light, the combine, take it away.
Where's the none option?
You know what? So that's the con of the none option.
Oh, but, oh, here's none. There we go. And this is the one that Elle has on all the time. This frickin' blur. That's what you have, Elle. You have a blur on everything but you. So that's why everything you're cooking looks blurry. This is what it is. It's the blur. You've got to hit the none. Oh, it's horrible. You feel like you're losing your eyesight. And she'll go, can you see this? And you'll be like, no, it's a blur. Okay. So anyway, I made it out at the store like they didn't. And look, I got the whole coffee maker. Look at that. The 2 cups, everything. So, and because it was an empty box, there was nothing left in this. Then they had another box with just 1 in it. But I said, well, I'm not going to take that one because it still has 1 ball in it. I was hoping one of the sneaker boxes was empty, but it wasn't empty. Just this box was empty. So I got this little tiny coffee maker. And normally this comes in a ball that's like $13. So
give it to you?
You just take an empty box out of the store. It's empty, right? Margot, I just walked. I mean, it was in my. We spent a good amount of money there. What?
Is that ice cream?
No, it's coffee.
Oh, okay.
It's a coffee. It's not one of those cheap Nespressos either. It's one of those really nice ones.
I'm hungry tea girl, so I just.
You just have tea? Yeah.
I've been having with my redneck southern voice. I've been trying to eat now.
I gotta find my. There's my.
Find myself.
Can you right click? I fixed it. But yeah, and then I could have somebody probably would have taken the extra ball out of one of the other ones and taken both boxes, but I left the other box for somebody else to take. But I really want to get some of the sneakers. I might buy a couple balls because as Jimmy said, Michael does the sneakers, so we might do that. But yeah, the box is empty. They're going to what are they going to do with empty boxes in the store? Okay. Some people take them off boxes before they're empty. That's not good. Okay, so somebody said, like, I don't know whether these are supposed to be like they really work, because somebody said something like there's an actual hole in there, you see? Goes right through. But here's the coffee maker. What does it say?
I'm bougie as all get out.
Espresso. And it's in this really nice teal color. Yes, and then you get, hold on.
How many ounces does it hold?
Well, hang on. You get no, seriously, look at this. I'm not joking. What comes with this? You get these espresso cups.
Yeah.
They're real cups. And look, not joking around. Okay, you get, I don't know who puts like Cool Whip on their espresso.
This white girl.
Oh, really? You put Cool Whip on espresso? You put froth milk, on there, but that's okay.
Well, I'm used working with oat milk and
I like to use whipped cream, like real whipped cream, but you get this, hold on, focus.
Don't cover cream cheese.
No, it's, there it goes. It's, what does it say?
Whipped cream?
Is that what it says?
I think so.
Yeah, so you get a little thing of that, and then look at that, the inside, they have the little cream things.
Oh.
Okay, now everybody's going to go to the store and get these, and then when I go back for the sneakers, they're all going to be gone. Thanks, God. You get two, remember that Sesame Street thing? One of the most favorite things on Sesame Street were that one where they go, 1, 2, 2 little spoons. Remember that? And then the little kittens go through the dollhouse. Who remembers that one? Look, you actually get 2 little spoons.
Oh, cool.
Nobody remembers that Sesame Street one?
Uh-uh.
I'm going to have to play it in the Zoom. And then you get another cup and saucer.
Like watching Sesame Street.
And then you get this, one of my favorite things was my Fisher-Price truck with the little bottles of milk. And the one was chocolate milk.
Oh,
you get a tiny little, what does it say? Rise and Shine Coffee Company.
I'm kind of scared of the top of it. It don't look right. Oh, that was your fingernail, my bad.
Oh, so that's not nice, Misha. That's not nice. And look, it opens up. It actually opens up. And look at this. You can put something in here because I think you're supposed to be able to use this. That's what is weird about these. And I'm not all up on this. You remember that, Heartmade Wives? Does anybody know what the deal is with these? Because I don't know. Are you really supposed to be making some type of coffee in this, like faker coffee, but like running water through there? Is that what you're supposed to be doing? I'm totally lost with all this new mini stuff. This is from the mini, let me see. This is Miniverse, and it says, see, but I didn't understand, like, it's not very clear what you would get in a ball and what's in it. Like, here's what they show you. Okay? So they show you the pink coffee. I'm glad I got the teal, but I would like one of these soda machines. These remind me of the old-fashioned things where that stuff was in there. Yeah, I like that.
Me too.
So I have to get, but literally, are there just four things that you could get? Is that what's going on? There's just 4 different things you could get? The 2 coffee makers or one of the soda machines? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it says make it mini appliances. So are you supposed to make it? And it looks like you do make it. I don't know. Juice dispenser, 8 to collect, but it doesn't, it's it's really, see the little espresso cups?
Oh, they're so cute.
And then, yeah, so I don't know, but I, you know, very, just walked right, you know, we had 2 carts of stuff. That's how much we got because we had to do a major shopping. So, the box was empty. You can, you know, since when can't you take empty boxes out of the store? Boxes are empty. Okay, let's see.
You can pull around back and they'll give them to you.
Yeah, but I mean, they had so many. Now they won't have any when I go back to get the sneakers. I have to go to the doctor on Thursday, but that's a different Walmart. But there's a little tiny little. It's a good cup of coffee. Yeah.
Doctors are the one that's near the Walmart.
But I got it for free, right? I mean, I spent a lot of money there, and I've spent a lot of money on these products over the years. I don't understand because the cream is a little bit too, like it falls in there. So they really are putting liquid in there and then floating it on top. I think that's what they're doing because you can really put liquid in there. So I think you're supposed to put water in there and the little thing actually turns. And I think you really do make the stuff.
That's a slow coffee pot. We have to get up early in the morning and say, time to make the coffee.
Yeah, I think you really do. You do it. You put it in there and then you turn it. And then the cream will float on the little top of the coffee. It'll float.
Brew us a pouch.
Because the cream always rises. The cream always rises. You know what? I will do. You know what I'll do it? I'll do it on a short. I'll brew the coffee on a short.
Oh.
That'll be perfect.
Well, just get ready because you know we're gonna have. I've got that you boxed up my flying witch pen, so I'm gonna be working on.
Oh, it's on its way to you. It's on its way to you. The witch pen.
I know, but listen, but I think it should be like for our cult of Carolyn. We should have that as our symbol.
The witch. Yeah, of course. They say we're the flying monkeys. We're not flying monkeys.
Girl, I ride a broom straight.
Yeah, I ride a broom too.
Yeah. You have
I got a Kickstarter. I can get it going. I'll be all over the United States. I'll be like Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I had my kid never wanted to leave me any vegetables like I do now. Health food. Why is it? Did you ever notice that? 'Cause you've got kids in different age generation.
Yeah.
You ever notice the kid, like what one of them? All along they like this one thing, and suddenly they just stop. Then suddenly
Oh my gosh! Yes.
and they get mad. Like they get mad at you because.
No, but what happens?
He likes it. I don't like that. Mom.
Right, or how about when they're eating like one thing like constantly? They say a certain kind of granola bar or something, right? And then you go to the store and you go, "Wow, he's eating this like crazy. I'm gonna buy like 3 packs." When you get back, they go, I don't like those anymore." What do you mean? You've been eating them like crazy. Yeah, I don't like them anymore. Like, how do you go to eating them like crazy to not just saying like they're okay, I'll have them once in a while, just like
we're burnouts.
I don't like them anymore. Ethan does that all the time to me. It drives me insane. He ate this granola with track practice.
One thing, like if you're do you like your food to stay separated or can things touch?
Well, I'm fine like that. I'm not like paranoid with stuff like that. No.
Oh, now it's paranoid. I'll have to research that next.
No, I'm okay. Like I can put stuff in a bowl and even eat it. It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Like some people have to eat. Like I don't understand. I'm sorry. people that have to eat, like if you have, let's just say, some kind of meat, potatoes, and then a
I can eat-
vegetable, and they have to eat like the mashed potatoes completely by themselves, maybe they can't have anything, and it's like, wait, they're not getting like the full flavors. Like they're eating the meat all by itself, and then the vegetable all just at one, not having like a bite of this, a bite of that, nothing. They eat one thing all completely, then they go to the next thing, and then the next thing. I'm not like that. I want like all the tastes. Like, I don't know. Just me.
Yeah.
Why you can't have your food touch?
Oh, I don't mind. No, that ain't it. Just know some people wigs them out.
Oh, some people have there's like a sensory issue or something that can be like that with food.
ADHD is really well, not the ADHD.
It's
ADD.
more. It's a sensory. It's more sensory. People can't take certain textures to a foods like they don't like bananas. They won't eat bananas.
To a crispy apple. Those are two things right now that when I think about it, I clench every bone in my body.
Really, you don't like a crunchy apple?
Oh, it just makes me want to die.
Really? Because you know what makes me feel gross? If an apple is not crunchy and it's all like yee. There's no crunch to it and it's like yee.
Yeah.
Do you like apples at all?
Yeah, I do.
But you like soft, mushy apples?
But now,
do you like oranges?
no, they give me heartburn. Well, they might not.
What about grapes?
Love grapes.
You love grapes, okay. Pineapple?
But I love pineapple.
Okay.
I want the matcha. Is it any good? Have you ever had it?
Yes, I've had it. I'm not like.
Is it really green, like grass? Tastes like grass?
I have a video about it. I made it on a video way back in the day. I do have a video on it. And I have a little bamboo thing that you like whisk it. Yeah. You know what's disgusting? My daughter bought it at Trader Joe's and we made it here. We made a video with it and then she gave me another one which I never made. It's probably expired now and probably good. What is it called? Mochi cake or something? It's really got a really weird texture.
Oh, what cake?
Yeah, it's horrible. Like, I don't know what would possess her to buy it. It's like this,
terrible.
It's like this. I don't even know how. Does anybody know how to describe mochi cake? She bought a chocolate one. We made one on a video, and it's like sticky, but not sweet. It's horrendous.
I don't know how to describe it. I watched you do it.
Yeah, it's really not anything I would waste my time with. It's good as a latte, the matcha. And it likes the matcha, says it's good as a latte.
Really?
Yeah, matcha latte. Yeah. A matcha latte. You like a matcha latte? You like a matcha latte? I make you a matcha latte.
My sister probably eats it. She eats some really crazy things because the way her digestion is, it's just like, oh, I'll be like, girl.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I like to stay at least keep some meat on my bones because if something happens, you notice a lot of people that. I mean, it's ugly to say, but a lot of times people that are really sick. They didn't have some fat reserves, they might die.
Yeah, absolutely. But I don't know. Do you drink? What kind of tea do you drink?
Oh, it is a Vitality. It's got.
Oh, you said about the Vitality, yeah.
Hey, it's good because I take oat milk, half oat milk.
Can I ask you something? I got to ask you about this oat milk.
No.
Why do you use oat milk and not almond milk? Oat milk has so many.
Because almond milk, I do use almond milk, but I use it like for like the 30 calorie with no sugar.
That's what I use.
The 30 calorie?
The 30 calorie, no sugar added. I use the vanilla flavor.
Yeah.
I like the vanilla flavor. There's no sugar added. But I don't understand why people are using oat milk. It is so high in calories. It's higher, I think it's higher in calories than whole milk, isn't it?
Oh, it is. I can tell you right now.
But why?
Let me go get them. Let me go get my box.
Listen to me. I knew this girl, right? She acted like she was ordering like the most healthy thing going through there. I'm going to take this with the oat milk. And I'm like, oat milk? So then one day I'm at the store and I'm like, my gosh, why are you doing this to yourself? I don't know.
She didn't know why?
No, but she acted like she was getting like a matcha this with oat milk. And I'm like, girl, that doesn't seem very healthy. I know you think like because you're saying it's oat milk that it's like extremely healthy and low calorie and great for you, but it's not.
That's like when I tell Mama like that she says pork's the other white meat. I said the white meat you don't need to be eating to run your blood pressure up. Don't you die on me, old lady.
I don't know. I think if it comes to oat milk or almond milk, like I've never even tried the oat milk. Oat milk sounds disgusting.
It's not. It's really creamier than the other. That's why I use it in my. After I heat my water up and let my tea bag steep, then I add a little bit of the oat milk in it. It's creamer.
But you know what? It's probably even less calories. It's like half and half or light cream.
Yeah, probably because the jug, the carton I got now is Chobani.
Yeah.
I think down here it's more expensive ones.
Chobani is from up here. You know that.
Well, yeah, but I mean, different parts of us. I know a lot of people has it. I know that. But
I know, but it originates up here.
Milk hadn't really become a big thing in here until it's been years.
Cashew milk you hardly ever see anymore. I reviewed that on my blog early on, cashew milk, but I don't like oat milk. I don't know why anybody wants oat milk. Like, what is the benefit of oat milk? And then, you know what, I'll tell you something, okay? And maybe Farm Wife knows. We have a lot of dairy farms up here. And if you ever go there to their house or something, I was at a birthday party for my kids, and then this one lady was like, what is this almond milk? Where do you milk almonds? Like, she was really, really upset because, like, the dairy farmers feel you're taking their livelihood. You don't say that around the dairy farmers. You have almond milk? No? We have cows. Okay? Stop it. Get out of here. They'll throw you right out.
All of our cattle has Audis. No Annies here. We don't have any Annies. They're all Audis.
Wow.
So.
Pistachio milk. That might be how do you know what nuts you can milk? I have a Vitamix, so the Vitamix, that's how you milk nuts.
I don't think you can do it pretty much with everything.
Right. So why is there then? And it is right. Why not pistachio milk? That sounds.
Pistachio milk would be hard to mask the flavor.
Why would you want to mask the flavor of pistachios?
Well, pistachios got a lot of calories too. Ain't they like cashews?
No, but that's good. They have good. That's like good calories. It's great calories.
I like salmon for great calories.
But why does anybody want that oat milk?
I don't know. You mean go beat my mama up and tell her to find it?
I don't know. I don't know. Hazelnut milk? Yeah, that would be good. But why oat milk? Like, I think any of the nut milks would be low in calories. Like almond milk.
Yeah.
Cashew milk, and there is cashew milk. But That oat milk.
And there's rice milk, and there's all these.
You see, rice milk sounds wrong to me too. Rice milk doesn't sound like that's going to be healthy for you unless it's brown rice milk, but still, it's going to be very starchy, I feel.
I guess, but they talking about putting the water on your hair.
But who wants water on my hair?
Not you.
Oh.
Just specifically you. People that want to get their hair wet, but don't want to get their hair wet.
Right.
You know, there's some kind of, see, now I don't wear it, but like back, I can think back in my 20s and think, oh, well, heck, all I gotta do is the photo album. Just whoop out one photo of me in my hair. It looks like that I am, oh man, I got myself confused with Tammy Faye Baker, girl. I was like, what the heck is that?
Tammy Faye Baker is dead, and is Jim Baker dead?
I hope so. No, I don't know. I can't say that. I wouldn't know. I know Tammy Faye passed.
I know. Does anybody know if Jim Baker is dead?
I have no idea.
He's not. I didn't want to go get
Coconut milk? That's what you make the Dole Whip with at home. But that's very high in calories too. Very high. Coconut milk.
Which one?
Coconut milk.
I've gotten some. I had coconut milk, but it wasn't really high in calories.
Well, maybe I'm thinking of something else. It's the one you make the Dole Whip with at home. It's got a lot of calories. Whipping cream is the least. Yeah, that's why I use the half and half or the light cream.
See, before I never drank coffee because really I was just like creamer. And, you know, you just can't sit around.
I can't, I used to like those creamers back in the day, but I'll tell you something. Okay, I'll tell you what ruined, oh my gosh. Somebody, remember when that bulletproof, remember when that bulletproof coffee was all the rage with butter and MCT oil? Well, my girlfriend wanted me to try that so bad. And I swear to you, it ruined everything for me. I couldn't drink coffee again for the longest time. It felt like nobody heard me for a long time.
Not for very long.
Did you hear me about the yak butter?
The yak butter?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, well, I was saying that bulletproof coffee was really, really bad, and my girlfriend wanted me to try it. I think that whole thing was a scam. That guy that was saying the yak butter, and he was on a yak farm, and it changed his whole life. I don't believe it. It did nothing for me, but made me unable to drink coffee or even enjoy. I could have 2 sips of coffee, and I didn't feel good. And I used to love coffee. It's not the same for me ever since that stupid thing, and I can't have any of those creamers now. Like any of those creamers, you know what they taste like? They taste like perfume to me. It tastes like putting perfume in my coffee. I can't have any of those now. They're not delicious or anything. So I can't have any of those. So I just use light cream or half and half. And that bulletproof coffee ruined my coffee drinking life. It ruined it.
I can't find anything where Jim Baker died. Looks like
Jim Baker's alive.
Jim
Baker's
he's alive, and they said he's remarried and was back doing stuff on TV again.
Okay.
Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la.
Yeah.
Second wife is Lori Baker.
Lori Baker. Jim Baker died.
Minister who has written
Kevin said Jim Baker died at 83 in 2007.
Oh, really? Well, then this is a different dude.
My mama.
Does he's a TV? Oh, well, it's 4:30 in the morning anyway.
It's 4:30 in the morning.
You look fantastic for 4 in the morning. Girl, go.
Thanks. But I think we're gonna say goodbye because tomorrow's a busy day, and I will make a short, and I'll make some coffee. So I took, I got my coffee maker on the empty box, and I Didn't conceal it at all, so I got a little coffee maker. I'll write a strongly worded letter to Walmart and ask them if they want me to bring it back to them. But I don't think so. It was on an empty box. All right, and we've done that before with the other balls. And I'm going back to I will get one sneaker ball and see if there's any empty sneaker boxes. But I don't know. Something else said he died in 2020. Oh, okay, Kevin. It's okay. And it looks like, I don't know. Anybody have any other problems?
I don't know either, Kevin.
Kevin says bye. We're going to leave now. But thanks everybody for watching. God bless. Prayers. And everybody be good. Hey, when is Libra having that thing? Tomorrow? Libra. Native Libra.
Oh.
Tuesday morning.
Tuesday morning, yeah.
All right, Native Libra. Everybody pray for Native Libra. They're having surgery tomorrow. Pray for successful surgery and a complete healing for Native Libra. Native Libra, we're praying for you. Okay? We will see you then all tomorrow. And leave some love for Native Libra so Native Libra can get that. That can come back and see that you guys, you can leave it in the comments, you can leave it in the chat. We love you, Native Libra. God bless. See you tomorrow. Bye.
The article I'm reading is from 2021. He can certainly be dead now. He took a stroke in this article.
Yeah, I don't know, it's crazy.
I know they're all different.
Yeah, one said 2